Alright, you guys. So this would be the 4th time they've been out playing. So I'm using, not yet. I'm using these playtimes between him and Jack to kind of test to see whether or not she's out of her heat yet. So yeah, let's go. Okay. That's why she's still tethered, because otherwise, if she wasn't in heat, I wouldn't have her tethered, because, you know, there'd be no fear of any puppy making happening. So, because she's her swelling is going down, so she's somewhere near the end of it. So, and honestly, I'm more than ready for her to be back inside the house. I miss her. This is her first. Tomorrow will be of her 4 weeks for sure that she's been basically separated from the rest of us, because she can't be out the house, or she can't be out of her crate, because she's been in heat. So yeah, I'm ready for her to come back in. So today's a cool day. I was gonna go out for a little bit of a hike. My allergies, I don't know if you guys can tell with me talking, but my allergies have been horrible lately. Oh, just today, not even lately. Basically, so I take a one a day you know, allergy tablet, one of those tablets that last like 24 hours, and are supposed to last 24 hours. But I decided, I was so tired that last night I decided not to take one before I went to sleep, and so I took one when I got up this morning, 7 o'clock, and it did not work. I was like, and it's probably because of the weather, because it's been cool most of the week. I like it, like it's cool today, but yesterday it was really nice and warm. It was like, I don't know what it was, but it was really nice. I mean, I still have to wear like a little light hoodie, but you know, the weather's pretty nice. You know, there's bugs and stuff out. Yeah, I could open the window to my car. You know. But anyway, so it was fairly hot outside. I can't even say hot. It was fairly warm outside. But then it dropped again today. So that's also kind of, you know, mess with my allergies. But yeah, so I took one like this morning. It didn't work. I was just like, you know, like I was just sneezing and like in rapid like succession, like back to back to back, and naturally my nose was running all day. It was a mess. I was miserable. And so I ended up taking like another of those 24-hour pills like 4 hours after I took the first one. And I'm starting to get a bit better now. Honestly, last time I had like an allergy, I don't know if you would call it a reaction, but kind of an episode. So I'm not seeing any humping, which I like what I see. Like I said, I'm more than ready for her to back inside the house. I miss her. But anyway, last time that I had an episode like this, I lost my voice. And it doesn't seem like it's coming to that quite yet, but you know, it's also a possibility. I also get my first round of the vaccine tomorrow, so I mean, I'm a little bit worried because, you know, I know most of it's like successful. I'm not getting a Johnson & Johnson one. You know, I know it's gonna be very rare for me to have a reaction to it, but of course, they're like, you know, I've been hearing people say, oh yeah, I'm sore and I don't feel good, this, that, and the other. Like, I'm hearing all of that and just like makes me a little worried. Like, I'm gonna be the one person who gets really sick off of it, and so a little bit worried because, you know, I'm basically a one-person machine. I need to keep moving in order to, you know, get things done around the house and just in general. So, okay, I was watching, not necessarily not even humping. Rachel's is definitely trying to, looked like he was trying to get her to either flop over or get on top of her, but it didn't seem like it was in a humping way, but you can never be sure. Look how pretty she is. She is gorgeous. I said I was going to probably try to do some sports with her, because, you know, I have no interest in breeding her, you know, or anything like that. You know, they have, you know, I don't actually know what it's called, but they have, like, you know, those high jumping, those vertical jumps that dogs do, that a lot of pit bulls do. And even though Jack isn't necessarily, has never done them before, I think she'd be good at it. So I think about getting her into some sports, definitely some, like, at least some agility, maybe some lure coursing or something, just so she can be a bit active. And I don't know if anyone's going to be interested in her as far as puppies go. You know, I don't know that's going to be... Hey! Yeah, I saw that. I don't know that's going to be a thing. But, Yeah, Jack's realizing that this boy is a big boy. He's using our whole body to take him down now. But I do want to get a bit more active with her. Like, do more stuff with her. Because she has plenty of energy. Pretty girl is athletic. Little boy, you're not going to be offenders there soon. But yeah, because I really do want to be, like, going out and stuff. Like, some of my allergies, I can't do it. Like, even now, luckily I haven't had to sneeze yet, which probably just jinxed that. But, you know, kind of, did you really poop right there? I went around before this video and cleaned up everything so that they didn't step and poop while they're playing. And Jack, cause she was out while I was, cleaning. And she decided, the second that I went inside to get Kratos, while she was tethered out here, that she was gonna poop. Like, seriously? You're gonna wait till you're tethered to poop? Alright, just stay away from that area so I can clean up. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna pan away, but you guys probably aren't gonna look at anything. Oh, I clean up real quick. So don't end up stepping in it. Okay. Let me pass. Thank you. Oh, pretty girl. Honestly, her row's not really that good either. I mean, honestly, I don't think it's as bad as Kratos. But her English is pretty bad. Which I don't care because she's a pet. You know, she's not meant to be bred. But, just looking at her from a structure perspective, which I've been trying to do because, you know, I'm an amateur. And I'm trying to get good at looking at that stuff. Especially since I've seen that, like, a lot of the Dogo Argentino Masters that have championships, like, they don't have, like, their regulation's not really, I don't know, like, it's not necessarily the best. I mean, honestly, I just don't know if I'm just not really unfamiliar with the breed and they don't really need to have a certain level of regulation. But one of the dogs that's kind of popular now that I've been looking at in regards to some structure, just learning structure off of, is the Cane Corso. But the thing with the Cane Corso, there can be a very big kind of difference in what the Cane Corso looks like as far as just like type. And so, you know, so there's a lot of different things you can be looking for in regards to that. And I mean, and I see like I'm saying all the wrong things. The Dogo Argentino Mastiff, I've noticed that a lot of them look the same. A lot of them do look the same. So just as far as like just structure in general, you know, I see, you know, something, and like I said, I'm an amateur, so there's a lot of things that I don't know. And there'd be some dogs that have like really, okay, she's definitely still in heat. Yeah, she's flagging still. What is that? Alright. Not yet. I'm hoping soon, but definitely not ready to come inside yet. But yeah, like I said, a lot of the Argentine Mastiff, they kind of do look very similar. You know, there's just very subtle differences about them. So, but yeah. Anyway, ow, what is poking me? What is going on right now? All right, Hey, enough. I don't see it. Yeah. Oh yeah, headbutt it. Hello? Goodness. But yeah, so unfortunately this is all the exercises we're gonna get today. As soon as this video is over, I probably won't let them play too much since Jack is still in heat and there is active humping trying to go on. I will not be letting them play too long. But like I said, I do want them to have a little bit of activity together because they don't get to play with other dogs. I mean, Kratos was able to meet some of the dogs yesterday, as you guys saw in the videos. Okay, I was watching. I think they slick. I was able to, what is you chasing your tail for, missus? I was able to, actually, she's very athletic, very quick, very athletic. Anyway, oh, what was I saying? I went to go, oh, yeah, I was able to get them to meet other dogs yesterday. Yesterday was when, well, this video is probably going to go up tomorrow morning. But anyway, so I was able, but yesterday I saw that he went to Petco where he met some other dogs. He was a little bit more playful with the smaller dog than with the larger dog, which it just makes sense because, I mean, even though he is larger now, most of the time he's been here, he's been kind of, you know, not necessarily the smallest dog, but because he's always been larger than Paco, but he's been more comfortable with Paco, he's been more comfortable with dogs kind of smaller, and the German Shepherd for sure was bigger than Jack, right? You know, so he's a little bit more hesitant, but not necessarily, like I said, not really over aggressive. Like, you guys didn't really see the tail. I realized that even the tail in all the videos was just really not shown. He's definitely more loose with the small female husky puppy than with the German Shepherd puppy, and that was a puppy. I don't know if you guys heard, but that puppy was, that dog was 8 months old, German Shepherd puppy. And so, you know, he was definitely more comfortable and with the smaller one, but, you know, he still seemed willing to engage. Like, for all my grievances that I have with his personality right now, which I think is just in general, because honestly, as a puppy, he was a little bit more hesitant, which honestly is in his breed. Like, Dogo Argentino Mastiffs, they don't just get along and want to love everybody, you know? That's just not in their nature. But he does seem like he's, like I said before, if you guys have seen it, he is a bit more fearful, which I'm not sure that's just a phase because he's 4 months, he's going through, you know, fear stages, or what's going on. Don't know if he's going to grow out of it when he realizes he's a big male. But I really don't want to have to worry. But he's, like I said, he's not incredibly confident. I guess that one time when my dad came over and they stayed the night, Kratos, instead of trying to go over there and see what was going on, like Jack did, even though she had the wrong energy when she went to go do that, Kratos was trying to run away. So that's not really a good temperament. So I definitely want to, not breed him to another weak temperament when I do end up breeding him, but I will say, like I said, he is willing to engage. He just won't necessarily stay in engagement if he's unsure. So you know, it's better than completely kind of backing away and being like, nope, I'm out. Like, he's a little hesitant, but I know with you know, with repetition, he will get over it, but you know, just gotta get to that point. So but like I said, temperament's not the best. Like, I will go ahead and say that for sure. So we will definitely try not to breed him to anything that's anything fearful going forward. But ugh, my nose. Yeah, anyway, nothing much is going on. I think Jack's eating grass and he's trying to chew up the toy. Oh no, she's chewing on a stick. A little tiny stick. Yeah, nothing much going on here. Like I said, I'll try to get out tomorrow for sure. I want to make an effort to, I don't know where we want to go. I don't want to do, like, hiking because that's very, like, even though we're able to work on recall, I don't want to do that too often because, you know, he seems pretty good with that. I really want to focus on socialization more than anything else, and so we'll probably try to go out somewhere, or that be to the park that we went to last week, or, you know, back to Lowe's or Petco. But regardless of what it is, we'll try to get out more and see how he warms up, you know, day by day. So anyway, guys, I know this isn't a very interesting video. I guess they're eating grass right now. What are you guys doing? I do need to mow my lawn, you guys. That'll happen. Fun fact, I've never mowed the lawn before. I do have a lawnmower. I gotta figure out how it works, if it works. I'll be watching YouTube videos. But that'll get done this weekend. So, gosh, my allergies are gonna kill me. I might be wearing a face mask out here, y'all. I know it's not gonna really help, but, you know. Hi, pretty girl. Hi, mamas. She's like, what's up? She's like, I know you're talking to me. But yeah, so this week, there's another dog over there. Jack would go say hi, but she's also tethered. I was making sure she doesn't start barking. I might see them getting corrected. Yeah, no barking, just good. You're still outside though, so. Okay, that was a good job, you guys. You are. Yes, you are. Hi, pretty girl. Hello, mamas. Hi. I miss her wagging tail. She wags her tail so much. Kratos rarely gives me any tail wags. Him and Paco. You're just tangling me up in this thing. Like, rude. Yeah, they're not doing anything, y'all, so. Oh, I cannot wait to start her training. Like, because Jack's my confident dog. Like, I need her not to be fearful of stuff. And I think she'll do the best with meeting other dogs, meeting other people. But best in as far as like she'll not be scared, but worse in the fact that she's probably gonna try to yank my arm off my socket, trying to get to people to say hi, people and other dogs to say hi. But we'll work on that. But she's also more highly motivated by food than Kratos is, so you know it'll work out. Like I said, both of them will be fine. I'll get to the point where I can take them both places. I'm really looking for, they have this, I think I may have spoke about this before, but they have this off-leash dog park, which, okay, dog parks are usually off-leash, right? But they have this large off-leash dog park where it's like hiking trails and stuff, which I'm really interested in because like the thing about walking off-leash when you're just going to like, you're going to a regular park anywhere, is that you're gonna have to recall your dog if somebody else approaches. I mean, you should, that's what you should do. Just because you never know if that person wants to be approached by another dog. And I mean, I guess it really depends on the level of your dog's training. If your dog can see another person in the distance, and you see another dog in the distance and still come back to you and maybe walk a loose leash on, or not walk heel, like off leash, like heel off leash past them and be totally fine and not bother them, then you're amazing and that's great. But especially since you don't really know other dogs, you don't know that person's scared of dogs, don't really know what's going to go on, so you really don't want to have that interaction where you need to recall your dog back, or you don't want to have that issue where you're meeting a dog that is not you know, dog friendly, that's, you know, walking off leash somewhere, which, you know, people do that. You know, I am confident that Jack will not get into a fight with another dog. I am confident that Kratos would try to avoid another dog at the moment, but I am not confident that they would recall if they saw a distraction like that. I mean, Kratos might, because he like I said, he's a bit timid right now. But Jack, like, I'm just not confident in her recall like that. And so that's why I like taking the trail that I do walk on, because it's straight shot. I can see what's happening before it happens, right? I can see exactly where I'm going. I can see who's in front of me, you know, 20 minutes before I actually get to it. So, like I said, it's a straight shot. So I like working on off-leash in that sense, but since it's so empty, it makes it hard for them to prepare for things like that. So if I go to an off-leash dog park where that's just the norm, people have understanding that that's going to happen, and hopefully people aren't going there with dogs that like are dog aggressive. But basically I'll have, you know, I'll be able to work with them in the sense of like, okay, you know, we meet a dog, let's keep moving, you know. It's going to be hard, especially for Jack, less hard for Kratos to keep moving. But Jack's going to be hard because she's going to be like, okay, well, I want to stay and play, but, you know, it'll be good learning place where you understand that the dogs there should be fairly okay with other dogs, and, you know, it allows them to not be kind of stuck in just one, like, random field, like, we can just keep moving. So it's easier to get away from other dogs if necessary. But anyway, I don't know if that made any sense. It might not have, but I want to get them to the point where they can do that together. In order to do that, they need to have separate training. Jack, you are just gorgeous little girl. She has such pretty eyes. Anyway, like I said, they're not doing anything right now. I'm sorry, Mama. You're not ready to be off leash yet. Yeah, they're ready to go inside. This video is long enough with them doing nothing, so I know I sound a mess, but I will talk to you guys later. Bye.